Welcome back to Press Conference.
Hi.
We have some really sad news to share for today.
So Peach found out that she had like scheduling conflict, so she's not going to be able to make it today. I was so ready with my everything, but unfortunately she can't make it. But Bombay is here, obviously our co-host with us. So yeah, the family is back together. So
yes. I feel like a divorced child sometimes. And I'm like, when will they stop fighting? They never do. But we've gotten through the settlement part, so now things are good with I'm spending the weekends at Bombay's under their custody, but the weekdays are Niru. So I have a random thing to announce as well.
Yeah.
To brighten up the news. I don't know how many gay theater people watch this podcast. But I will be performing. If you are a New York City gay, I will be at 54 Below on August 25th with a show at 7 and a show at 9:30 p.m. for 54 Below sings Lin-Manuel Miranda. I will be there singing songs with some people, some Broadway folks, some people from TikTok, things like that. There also will be like a live streaming event where you can watch it online. I'll leave some information on the link somewhere to purchase those tickets or live stream tickets in the description. Yeah,
that's so cool. That is so cool.
Thank you. I wish you could be there.
I know. I'm so happy for you, though.
Thank you.
I'll be supporting.
Thank you. Before we get started, let's give a special shout out to our National Press members on our YouTube channel. Shout out to Cam, Starlight, and Will. If you want to get shouted out at the beginning of our podcast, be sure to check the description on our YouTube channel, on our YouTube videos, on how you can support us. We have multiple different tiers, and each member means the world to us. So thank you so much to our channel members.
Hey!
As always, be sure to stream the theme song of our podcast, Press Conference by Amandum.
What is that around your neck?
My new locket.
Is that Halloween? What is that?
Is that Halloween? Oh no.
It broke.
Well, that's because Peach didn't show up. It's a curse. This week we are talking about All Stars 10, episode 11, the talent show. This is the second episode since the merge of all three brackets, and this week was something. So I'm excited to hear y'all's opinions.
What do you guys think about like it being the finale next week already?
Wait. So I guess we see the book. That was so quick.
Yeah.
I guess, because then we have 12 episodes. I didn't even think the finale was next week. In my mind, I was like, we still have time because we get to see them eliminated one after the other, not like this crazy super quick. Yeah. I want more episodes.
I agree.
That's I
It should have been like 18 episodes or something, because this format is already ended. There's no... Anyways.
So this week we have a special guest who I didn't know.
She's an Emmy nominee from Reservation Dogs, if I remember correctly.
What's that?
Do you mean Reservoir Dogs?
No, I think it's Reservation Dogs, because they're in the reservation.
Reservoir. Yes.
Why would they be in a reservoir? Like, what are they?
There's a movie called Reservoir Dogs. Reservation Dogs.
That's true. The Quentin
As a film buff, I thought you would know that.
Oh,
get her, Jade. I guess she's just faking her way through another fandom, the way she does drag.
Exactly. But what do we think of RuPaul's look? Because I hate it.
I was confused by it. I thought she was wearing headphones, like wired headphones. And then I was like, it's part of the wig. That's cute.
With the things that were falling down?
Yeah.
Great. Listen, I appreciate when people try to embrace a new trend, or when, people are like, let me try something different. Yeah. It's not her brand. So it was cute to see, I feel like she saw it on TikTok and was like, Delta,
I want-
Delta, Delta, Delta. Can we do this? And Delta was like, no. She's like, yes. So listen. Let her step out of her box. Yeah, and the box being a coffin. Let her step out of it.
It's just so I don't know. Like the dress is so ugly. I don't like the
Yeah.
dress.
I feel like Zaldi is running out.
He really is. Maybe they haven't upped his budget, and he's like, after 18 seasons, after like 18 years, you're still not gonna pay me, and so he's like making her look all booger.
Is this a recession indicator?
Yes.
Anyways, let's move on.
I love that Law Roach was here.
Yeah, but why is he in a talent show episode though?
Diva, who this season and judging, they've gotten like Ice Spice to do, this. You've got Chaperone to do rap. So obviously they got Law Roach. They should have got Law Roach for like Snatch Game or something,
Yeah,
something completely unconventional. Like next season they have Helen Keller for the musical. It's just all they get the most mismatched judges for these mismatch challenges.
I agree. It's just so random. Anyways, in the workroom, there's like a little drama. Mistress was in the bottom last week. She's in her feelings, and she has a little moment with Aja where she laughs in her ears. What did we think of this whole mess?
Amanda, I'll let you you go first.
Yeah.
She needs to take a lesson from Miss Fierce Alicious on how to do petty. Like,
Yeah.
This was like Walmart Fierce. Like, I don't know. Like, it was like you're trying.
I mean, Fierce already can be Walmart Fierce. So this is Walmart pickup. You don't even step into the store. You just drive your car or your bike or your bus and you pick it up in the parking lot.
It reminded me, Walmart reminds me of like, have you guys seen that video where he's like, you look like a Walmart version of Justin Bieber? Oh, that's sweet. I've never been to Walmart. You need to be the expert. Have you guys seen that video?
No.
No, we're not chronically online, Diva.
Oh, I'm gonna send you guys that video. It's so funny.
Let us know in the comments if you've seen what Neru's talking about.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you're chronically online like Nehru. And if you are, please touch grass. Go outside. Turn the TV off. Log off, sis. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video before you do any of that.
Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah.
You know what pissed me off the most in this confrontation is when she touched Aja.
Oh yeah.
I think that just was like, to put someone's hair back and laugh. That's what pissed me off. Like, if you want to be petty and messy and make TV, do it on your own. But when you make physical contact with someone, I feel like gross. Like, stop it. I don't know you like that.
Mm-hmm.
And in this moment, I think Aja handled it very well. But I was kind of pissed off. And I was also kind of sad because you can actually see Mistress unravel. Because because they keep cutting this with her confessionals. And the confessionals are shot when she's in control of that situation. The confessional, she's all by herself. So in the confessional, she comes across as very like self-assured, like I've never lost a lip sync, I'm known for this, I'm that. But when you put her in the workroom with the other queens, you can really see her unravel. Like when Jorgeous has to say, sis, what's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's when you know, like you need to check yourself.
That's true. Like she was suddenly laughing in the workroom, like randomly. Just don't get it. Okay, yeah. Aja, if I was Aja, like, I would have done something that they would have disqualified me for.
What? Would you have sang?
I would have sang, and they would have disqualified me. That's
Yeah.
true. I was sang in her face. But it's just like when somebody like, I don't know. I would just be like, it was reflex, like just be like,
Yeah. Like when someone when someone pulls your hair, like puts your hair behind and laughs in your ear.
Piss me
Like
off.
it's so hard. Yeah, it's so hard not to have a visceral reaction. Like, oh my god,
like kudos to Aja for like handling it.
Aja is better than all of us.
Apparently, Aja was blazed out. So
Jorgeous had her magical blunt or something, and
so her reaction might have been delayed, but thank God.
Yeah. I know when she got into her hotel room, that's when she punched a pillow. She was like,
Yeah.
But also, like, Mistress loves saying drag delusion. And I feel like she's showing drag delusion this episode because she's like, oh, I got a lot of laughs. And it's like,
Yeah.
Bosco never did. And it's like, girl, that's not what we saw. Like, I don't know about that. It's just,
Yeah. But we'll talk about Mistress's talent number when we get to it.
oh yeah, please.
Yeah.
So I have some thoughts. And
So
then
this was just a bad moment in the workroom because everyone was uncomfortable, including Mistress.
Yeah.
Like you could see. Yeah, go ahead, Amanda.
Oh, all I was gonna say is like, I think this is the first time I've like watched Drag Race stuff and like kind of felt like disgusted at what was going on.
Yeah.
very cringe. Very cringe. Anyways, moving on. Okay, I wanted to bring this up because they were rehearsing the talent shows, and we have never seen that. And they were like, "Oh,
Sure.
will that work?" And I'm like, "Y'all didn't plan it already? Like this was."
Oh, that's just for TV.
Yeah, and I was like, "Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this? Like, I at this point, the fans know exactly what's happening. The viewers know exactly what's happening. So this also felt like an acting challenge.
Yeah. Also, the new pit crew, the one in the middle.
Yeah.
His name, I forgot what his name. I found it on. I looked it up on.
I don't think you forgot what his name was. You know his name. You know his social insurance number.
I forgot. Seriously, it was like Antonio or something.
And he was like, "This is his name. This is where he lives. This is his ex-husband.
It's really. I was like, I hope they make him like the regular pit crew.
Not Neil thirsting on Maine.
Look at him. I mean, I could zoom in. I was going to zoom in. And
you did. Well, Mama, please. Please.
You know how much it took me so it was so hard to get a screenshot. Because they kept cutting back and forth. And I was like, stay.
Yeah, and it was also hard because you were gooning while watching this episode.
I was gooning. Gooning hard. Anyways, moving on to the talent.
My God, you're blushing.
I know.
Oh my God.
It was so hot. I'm telling you, like, I don't really care for like pit crew guys, but that guy, hell yeah. Like, it was like hot.
Good to know Niru has a type.
I guess, because every time he showed up on screen, I was just looking at him. I don't even know what happened in half these times.
Niru just gooned through the entire episode then. Her feedback is just, the talent was great, but
it was the best talent show they've had.
Hey, Gooner.
Goon Paul. Moving on to the talent invitational. Let's go through them quickly. What did we think of Aja? Who's going to start, and then how we're going to take this?
I think before we start, like, this talent show, like, I know we have a lip sync Lollapalooza.
Yeah.
Coming up. So I felt kind of like, oh God, we're going to, like, at the end of all these talent shows, I'm like, they were all lip syncs.
That's true.
Like, it just, I was kind of disappointed because, and some people did bring like puppetry. Irene had a little bit of magic. There were elements of this and that, and Bosco had like burlesque, ginger. Like, but at the end, it just was like they were lip syncing to a track. I'm like, we'll get to see this next week.
Yeah, and I get that like lip syncing is a talent, but like this should be treated as like a pageant talent show. You got girls.
We want to see something else.
Like doing fire stunts, like something interesting.
Or even something as simple as spoken word, like Tatiana.
That's
like
true.
It doesn't have to be. You don't have to pop your pussy, dislocate a shoulder, jump through a hoop, and then get eaten by a tiger. Mama.
Like, what are you gonna do, Bombay?
I would do sword swallowing.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Like I would do like a fun sword swallowing number where I'm just swallowing swords, and then that's what I would do.
Oh.
And because you only have a minute, right? You only have a minute. In 1 minute, I'll put something in my throat, gag on it, pull it back out, and be like, "Hey, Brooke."
Brooke is gonna knock on your hotel door after.
And I will keep that door shut.
What did you think of this, Amanda?
I really like this. I am like shocked it wasn't ranked higher. Like there is
Right?
so much good stuff happening. It was a lot to keep up with. It was very fast paced, but like it was still really awesome, and I really liked it. Like she was literally dancing with a machete. Like what?
Yeah.
Like she was doing
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah, I feel like even the judges when they're like, I don't really get it. Maybe it's not for you to get. You don't have to get the cultural
Exactly.
meaning or the cultural whatever. You can still appreciate the talent for what it is, like at
Yeah.
face value. Don't even have to dig deeper. On the surface,
Yeah.
it was great. Below the surface, it got even better if you actually got that meaning.
Yeah.
I will
Also,
say,
what is
Aja, go ahead.
like what is the meaning? Like I don't think there's some like deep,
I think it was
you
just a
know.
tribute to her culture and the ocean
Yeah.
people and yeah.
Oh.
I think my one gripe with Asha this entire episode was whenever she turned her head, you could see that the wig was not all the way through. Like you could see the
Mm.
Oh.
black hair under, and it happened in this. It happened on the runway, and I was like,
Yeah.
Asha. It was the. I'm nitpicking at this point with Asha, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think this was the best talent show. No, maybe her previous All Stars talent show was better, but this was definitely one of the better ones of this episode. I
agree.
don't know why she wasn't in the top.
I agree. 100%. Maybe Mistress stole her glue, wig glue, after the fight, and that's why her wig was peeling off. But I agree with you guys. I think this was generally my favorite of the night. I think
It
one
had
of
the
my
most
favorites.
punch.
I agree. And she started the thing, which she set up that energy, which only got low and low and low as it went on. But still, it was nice
Yeah.
to see it, at like a high energy. Yeah, I think she did really great. Moving on, we have Bosco. What do we think, Amanda?
Amanda, go
I
ahead.
have a hot take. I was so confused how this one was the winner.
Oh,
I
also
thought,
look at the pit crew.
oh yes, of course. That's
Is that
why
Lee
is that
Dawson?
why it won
No.
for Nero? Because you got to see a close up of your face.
Yeah, this is my favorite because I gooned a lot in this one at Bosco and at the pit crew. So
I just it did tell like a story, but I just don't think it impressed me the most of the night. Like she looked beautiful and she did the chair thing, which is really impressive. But I thought like this was a safe performance. I didn't when it was high. I was very like, surprised. Anyway, what does everyone else think?
Yeah, it was funny. It was cheeky. I wish if she was doing like she did burlesque. I wish there was more reveal.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
burlesque can be so sexy and you can tease. You can be funny as well. But I wish we got it would have taken her to the next level if she was like, tits, and just pasties or something, because she looks so
Mhm.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So I wish she leaned more into that. Where she's like, I don't even have to do anything. I just show up naked and you're gonna eat it up.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see that. Or like with burlesque, what's fun is where you're sexy but also stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like and so her pasties could have been something so silly. Her crotch could have been something so stupid and funny because you're expecting this sex siren, and she's a sex siren, but she's also funny. That would have been a really good like number to do where she displays comedy, sex, all that stuff. But yeah, I was whelmed.
Wow. Well, I enjoyed it. I thought it was like funny. That song was funny. That's what got me. It was like, I'm so pretty. All these people are ugly. Um, I like that she leaned it, but I agree with you guys. Like, I think she could have pushed it even more. But for what it's worth, like, I enjoyed it. I thought she did pretty good. I don't know if I would give her the win particularly, but I think she did a great job. What do we think of Daya?
Where is Daya?
On the
Right
bottom.
there.
Oh wait, she's at the bottom. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Amanda.
I think this is another safe performance. But it was kind of hard to keep up with the story. I feel like like Bosco's had a clearer path, and Daya's it had a path, but like you had to pay a little bit more attention to understand. When she, it was hard because for me, I think the audio mixing, at least on what I was watching it on, wasn't good. So it was very hard for me to like hear her vocals very well and hear what she's saying. But so I was just more focused on like, I guess the performance side of it. But I was very impressed with the staple in her butt at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think the whole act revolves like it culminates with Daya stapling something to herself, which is That was the punch. Getting there, and I guess she built this whole act. She's like, "Oh, I have to staple myself. Let's do an office number."
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I've seen people staple things to themselves, and you can build up to it. You know, like you could like what? Like I've seen someone do a similar act with it was a 2 minute number, and they just had a stapler, and it's just them and the stapler. And for two
Oh,
minutes, they build up so much tension, and the audience is just waiting. Oh my god, it's gonna come! It's gonna come! It's gonna come!
yeah,
And then you like people look away because there's so much anticipation, and the payoff is insane.
that's
I
true.
felt like she introduced the stapler in the last 5 seconds. Like, here's a stapler, here's my ass. Boom.
Yeah, it felt like it was like the least important part of her
Yeah.
performance.
I mean, it would have been so cool to hear her like serenade the stapler and then
Yeah.
just like, and then you're watching because you know it's coming.
Hmm.
And you're like, fuck, is she gonna do it? No, she's not on TV. No, she's not gonna
Yeah.
do it on TV. People have to see it. And then bam, she does it. And she's like, and she smokes or whatever. And it's a Tuesday for diabetes. That would have
Yeah.
been nice instead of all these photocopier machines and she's photoshopped like her ass and this and that. It was like there's a lot of noise, but it doesn't. It kind of overshadowed the stapler, and we saw the stapler in the last 5 seconds. And I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I agree. I also did not like for the first like half minute. I just couldn't get. Got off like a photocopy machine, and then started dancing, and I was like, "What? How? What does diabetes have to do with Office?"
And going to work.
Yeah, like
Like,
when has that been? Like she's not Karen from finance. Like it's
yes,
not.
that's not her
Just it does
brand.
exactly. So it's just I don't get it at first. The stapler thing was pretty cool, I gotta say. But yeah, I just think I agree with you about it. Like she could have built that up even better. It didn't make sense. Moving on, we have Ginger Minj doing another old lady number. What do we think?
It's another old lady number, but she did do a really good job with the
Yeah.
old lady number. Like
Very, very
I
good.
can't lie. Like it was polished
Yeah.
and easily digestible.
Yeah.
But I am so tired.
I would like to say that I thought this was my other favorite one from the week. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie, because is she doing like I'm not well versed in like the musical stuff. Is she doing like the Gypsy musical?
I don't
Amanda, I'm
know.
looking at
Girl,
you.
I don't know, but she looks like Annie and Miss Flanagan in this outfit, and that's all I can
Yeah.
think about.
but I enjoyed it. I think again, like it's better than every talent show that Ginger has done. I'm gonna be so honest because she did sing live in All Stars 3, and look how that turned out. That's
Yeah.
so I'm glad that they added a little auto-tune jazz and everything. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. And then she made fun of herself with like the grammar toad and all that stuff. I enjoyed it. I think she was not my winner, obviously, of the week, but like she was
Girl,
pretty
I
good
don't
for
know
me.
if there was a winner this week. You know who
Not
were the
even Rubentic.
losers? The fans.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And what do we think of Irene?
Amanda, you go ahead.
It was too fast paced. There was so much happening. And I know that was the point, but I was like, oh, like RuPaul is your judge. You can't go that fast. She's old. Yeah, it was, she looked great, but there's just so much happening. And I just didn't think it was going to bode well with the judges.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Irene's it was smart. I like the ventriloquist act. I wasn't expecting that. I was drinking water. That was so smart. She is a funny queen. She is a funny queen. And I think when they tell you only have 1 minute, you're like, how can I squeeze as much into this 1 minute as possible? Like, how many jokes can I hit in 60 seconds? Whereas some of her jokes were really good. And if she'd like committed to them a little harder, it would have been funnier. You know, like when she was painting, I was like, okay, cool. She's got like a Manila moment because Manila painted on her All Stars talent show, and there was this upside down thing or whatever, and then it's this glass of water. Yeah, I agree with Amanda. It was too fast. Just breathe, slow down. Like, let us get into the joke with you, and then hit us with the joke because it worked for the ventriloquist thing. I just wish there was more breathing room.
Yeah.
And was she the only one with that? Oh, she had backup dancers at the start, and then it just turned into a solo show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the idea behind it that she went home first and she didn't get to show much. I think she made this talent show. Uh, oh no, I guess because they filmed it after, but because I thought this was more of like a first episode talent show where it's like, see what you guys missed because I went home first. This is all I can do. But I think like doing it now, we've already seen you excel in like 3 challenges, so it's not really much of an introduction.
What would either of you do for a talent show? I think I know what Amanda would do. Amanda, what would you do?
I always was on a full of myself, never needed help, doing everything I ever dreamed of.
Yeah, I don't think I have talents other than singing, so I think I would have to do that. I would do a RuPaul song in Japanese.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Diva, that would fucking
in Japanese.
Watashi wa watawashi.
Shut up! What song are you even doing?
Okay. I'm just gonna stare RuPaul.
By
like,
what?
Let's go on
stage. So
your
talent is breaking mirrors?
I'm just gonna look at RuPaul in the eye and a loud fart. I think she would love that. She would laugh like crazy. I know for sure.
You know how fart jokes go on this show.
Yeah, I know that's true. I would eat so much beans and then just look at RuPaul. Hey, RuPaul, and then look at RuPaul. Just stare her down, like just stare her down. RuPaul is like, "What the fuck?" And then I fart. The loudest fart that you've ever heard in the history of Drag Race. Bam! I'm in the top.
Breaking the sound barrier. Like if I was Irene coming back,
yeah,
I would actually, okay, so here's what I would do. I would take my drinking water number that she did last season. I would pay some stand-up comics or improv comics to workshop the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Make it really fucking funny. Because they've got money now and she's at 3 months. She knows she's coming back for a talent show.
Yeah.
Workshop the shit out of that. Show us that water number improved.
That's true. I think that would have been funny.
Show us that the idea was always there. She just needed some time to cook.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been, because she did, it's not like she's trying to move away from the water because she referenced it so many times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So give us something that they're familiar with. We're expecting you to fail. That would be such a good storyline. But she said, I'm going to do the water number again because I think it was, and like over the past 3 episodes, I won every episode. So just hear me out. Let me cook. And then come back. Boom.
And then she flops again and goes home. That'd be even funnier.
I think the whole idea was like, because she used to do that number in bars, and in bars you have 5 minutes to like get the audience, and bars are more forgiving. So if we see something stupid, we're like, fuck it up, Diva, do it again.
Yeah.
As gay
like
people,
when I saw you at the South Asian drag thing, remember?
Yeah, I'll let you slow through that. Come on.
No. The South Asian event that I went to that Bombay performed, everybody cheered for you. So, I make sense.
Yes.
And
so, like, coming back, be like, I've learned my lesson. The idea was always good.
Yeah.
Here, RuPaul is version 2. Like, it's Irene, the alien, I would have loved to see that. I think that would have been a lot more fun. Because we've seen the water number, so we know we know the start, middle, end. She can actually twist that and give us, you thought you knew who I was. Here's what it is, You can really subvert our expectation.
This time she teaches us how to boil water. It's different.
Like, let it cook,
Yeah.
Let her
cook. Moving on, we have Jorgeous. What do we think? Amanda, I know you loved it.
Oh, I love this. I love the theme. My dad recently announced he's retiring from being a meteorologist on TV, and I think that's because Jorgeous is taking his place, rightfully so, as the new weather person for Nashville.
It's muggy out here.
It's muggy out here. So, oh my God. I loved it. I love a Jorgeous performance. The TV never does it justice. It's always so much more thrilling in real life. And then I think because the camera element people at home can complain sometimes. But like, oh my god, like I know that in real life that was just like the most like
Magic.
exciting number. And she's just so funny. And the way she incorporated the Twitter jokes, all the chronically online people cheered. We're like, oh my god, this turkey makes me want to Vogue.
Yeah.
Oh
I found my talent number. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something that Jorgeous did, identical, like exactly. I'm gonna practice so much, do identical, but the song is different. It's gonna be like, "Fuck this Vogue is so good, it makes me want to turkey," and it's me in a turkey costume doing everything. Exactly.
You're the turkey. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think of all the lip syncs, this was the best lip sync, hands down.
Yeah.
Easy. If we're judging just on lip syncs, Mama, she destroyed. Destroyed. Didn't need backup dancers.
No.
That's true.
Did not. Judge is like, I'm a one-woman show. Look at me. Look at me now. Fuck all you hoes.
Yeah.
And we'll see this anyway in the lip sync Lollapalooza. So I'm like, that's to
true.
me, I was like, Jorgeous, you are unhinged. Like, I would love to see Jorgeous do the most unhinged stand-up set. And it's just her brain rot. You know? Or a dramatic reading of her tweets.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
You know,
that
like...
would be funny.
And they don't have to make sense. You know, just boom. And like, just
I felt so non-binary last night. I was scared I couldn't change it.
She's so funny. I miss her.
Because that would have just really endeared us to her, because we know Jorgeous is talented at lip syncing and performing. Yeah. It would have been so nice to be like, oh, this bitch can do it all.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. That's just me, like, that's visual thinking. I wish we got to see like something different, but yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Also, what does her mic say?
It looks like something bad from here.
Yeah, it doesn't look. I thought it was like
KKB or KKN,
okay.
KKN, because Country
good.
Kitty News or something. Whatever they call it.
Because I was like, Jorgeous, what the hell?
Did you thought she went and said a KKK? She went to the KKK mic. Miru, please.
It looked like that. I was like, no. You know, like how Kim Kardashian once did like a Kim Kardashian cosmetics or something, and it was
KKW.
You know, and at first it started with like KKK, Kim Kardashian cosmetics with a K.
God,
and so people were like, "What the hell, girl?" So you know, sometimes it happens. I think she did really good. I liked her All Stars 9 talent show a little bit better.
That was really good. It's hard.
Yeah,
to beat
that was like.
Where the dancers threw her across the stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was really good. But I like this song better. I thought this song was funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and I think Jorgeous. I mean, I'm so much in love with that Jorgeous now. Like I liked her in All Stars 9, but now I'm like Team Jorgeous. I love Jorgeous.
Thank God.
Not just because of Amanda, but I genuinely really like her. Moving on, we have Lydia Butthole Kollins doing this egg thing. What do we think?
It was interesting because it felt like there was a lack of the Humpty Dumpty story till the very end. I was like, what's all this for? And you'd think she would have learned the lesson with like not doing too much with like changing costumes and revealing from last time, but once again, things were getting caught like on her costume when she was trying to change from the different types of eggs she was. I did like the reveal at the end where she was like the cracked egg, but I think it just took too long for the joke.
What is that cute egg called?
Fabergé.
Gudetama?
Oh,
Fabergé.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Gudetama.
What does that mean?
It's a Sanrio character. It's like this lazy egg. He's always kind of like laying down.
Just lying down. And he's always crying and being lazy. Niru, I think Gudetama is your spirit animal.
Me, yeah.
I thought this was unrehearsed.
Very much that.
It felt right like this was the second time she'd ever done this with the outfits on. You know? Because you could see like one of the boots had kind of fallen down a little, and I guess they might have gotten only one or two. They might, I don't know how many times each queen did their number, but obviously production will take whichever shot they want to for story reasons. I thought it was unrehearsed. I didn't know where we were going. Also, it wasn't that unpredictable. Like, okay, Humpty Dumpty fell off. He's an egg. He's gonna be a yolk. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't surprising. Like, the whole point of reveals is you reveal to something that the audience doesn't expect. Like, even when you have pasties or burlesque, you're taking it off, but there's something there. Like, when Bendela Creme had like 20 different kind of nipple tassels.
Yeah.
Because you're surprising the audience. She came out of an egg as the yolk.
Yeah.
Okay, great. It would be nice if there was if she did like an egg into another egg. I don't know, just something stupid, something silly. The pan felt very forced only because like when you're looking at performances like this, the dancers have to bring the pan out for that joke to land.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, now I'm a fried egg, I'm in a pan, I'm going to be sexy. Maybe if the pan was kind of hidden or something and you just revealed it, it,
Yeah.
it kind of, you have more shock value because you can see, these three dancers are bringing this huge frying pan onto the stage. What could be possibly put into this huge frying pan?
Yeah.
You're giving away it all. You're giving it all away so soon. And that's what kind of pissed me off because you could see it coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
And you could also see it coming from a mile away because the reveals were falling off.
That's true. That is true. Also, frying egg without oil is not good. It sticks to the pan. So. But
Yeah.
Love the
I like
technical aspect of that one.
I like the way Lydia thinks, but I think, I agree with you. It felt very half-baked. I really wanted to like it, but RuPaul was laughing a lot. They had to cut away like a lot. In the background, you could hear RuPaul laughing, which makes me think like maybe it was much stupider to her than it really was, because I didn't laugh a lot, and I laugh at stupid things because I'm stupid. But I didn't care for it. I like Lydia though, but it was sad to see. Even her puppet thing was kind of like that. I feel like there was like, I like her point of view, but I think she needs to work on it a little bit more to really hone that point of view, and then I think it will be really well done. It just has to work on it a little bit more. Moving on, we have finally Mistress with her Ozempic. What do you think?
It didn't make much sense. Like it did, but like the beginning was confusing, and I was like, well, what's the point? It wasn't funny. At least if you're gonna do these commercials, do Jardians, because at least they got a whole musical number going for them,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, okay, if maybe the joke at the end was funny, the payoff would have been worth it. So I agree with you, Amanda. I also think, as someone who is now skinny, because again, Mistress is not skinny; she's skinnier than what she was. To poke, I don't know what the point of having Michelle and T.S. Madison there.
Yeah.
Was it felt like, oh, I'm skinny, I'm skinnier now, you're not. Ha 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 ha. And then reference all larger queens, Eureka, Stacey Lane Matthews, whoever.
Oh, I didn't even realize the extent of it. Oh my god.
Delta.
Yeah, Delta.
That's why she went out today, because she mentioned Delta.
It felt very like, ha ha ha, this is what I'm now, and all of y'all can do it, whether you take a drug, whether you work out, whatever, that doesn't matter. Like, we're not going to be getting into the details of what's better or worse, because I don't think there's a better or worse. I just felt it was very punching down.
I agree.
Like, it felt like, the girl, I had a girl in school in the summer. She worked out a lot and she came back and she was suddenly skinny. And she turned into a mean girl towards other people who were not skinny. Like, Diva, 2 months ago.
Yeah, you were literally fat.
You were really fat. So, and yes, congratulations. I'm glad that you are skinny, but hopefully the empathy you have as someone who was bullied for your weight, you still carry that with you. You don't give that up. Like, Ozempic doesn't take away your empathy. I hope not.
Yeah.
But it felt like that. She's like, I'm skinny now. I'm part of the skinny girls club. All you fatties, fuck you. And it just left a bad taste. You're punching down with your humor. It would be nice. It would be really nice if it was like, I'm skinny and then she has like super like skinnier people, and be like, these hoes could never, like something like that, where she celebrates her body and punches
Yeah.
up. It's easy to make fun of fat people. That's literally bottom tier humor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I do it so much with Neeru because Neeru is bottom tier.
I'm a bottom.
She's not top shelf. Shelf would
You
break. But it felt weird. It's just like I was watching it and I just felt really bad. Like I'm not even a fat person and I felt attacked by this. It's like,
Yeah.
oh
Well-
god, like just the commentary on people's bodies was like, oh,
Yeah.
stop.
As
Stop
a
it.
fatty, I gotta my opinion on this is that I fucking hated it, not because of like what she did, because it was just so unfunny. Like I will love a fat joke if you're telling me like, oh, like a fat joke, if it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah.
But like
You
this
need to
was
cross
so
the road.
unfunny.
She
I
didn't cross
just realized
the road.
I didn't know what the joke really meant, the chicken joke, till like a week ago.
What?
Like, okay, it's why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? And I'm like, yeah, that's not funny. Like, you're
Yeah.
just crossing the road. It was the other side. Like,
Like dead?
death.
Yeah.
Oh. But like, why did it cross the road?
Open the schools. Child
They got
left
hit by a
behind.
car.
Oh,
See? I know.
well,
We're all learning
the joke is the
something.
problem, not me.
What else did you think about this talent show?
It's just I didn't get at first, because even if she was saying like, oh, I'm not fat anymore, you guys are like fatty girls, whatever, it just didn't make sense. And why would you come out as like Michelle and TS? They're like judges.
It also
You
kind
know?
of felt fat shaming. I was like,
I-
what
Oh,
is
yeah.
happening?
Yeah, and it's just I didn't get it. And I know people are defending, saying like, oh, it was funny. Funny where? Because like even stupid things are funny. But like this was not even stupid. This was just
No.
I didn't get it. Maybe I'm too fat to get it. That's the problem. Maybe I'm just too fat to get this, because I just didn't get it. I hated it. And a lot of, and I know people love Mistress, and I do too. I like her. But a lot of her humor also comes from punching down, I feel like, because even in the workroom,
Yeah.
she was like, I'm not going to take life advice from someone like you, to Aja.
In your
What does that
situation,
mean?
whatever that means.
Yeah. Like, what does that mean? Like, it just, I feel like sometimes you can be cunty, you can be mean, like, ha ha ha, woo. But if someone's pouring your heart out, like their heart out, they're trying to be set as, like, oh, I didn't feel like I was here last week, but now I'm here. You're making a joke during the middle of that, laughing, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
It's not funny. Like, so you also got to be human. Like, you can make TV, but you can also have to be human.
Oh,
Or you
and
can
then
be
also saying that. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
Oh
go
my
ahead. Go ahead.
But like her saying, like, I wouldn't want to take advice from someone in your position. I'm like,
Yeah.
cut
Like,
too deep, given all the like stories she shared on like this season, especially. I was
yeah.
like, girl, what are you doing? Like, why are you being like you're not making good TV. You're just
Do you
being
think-
awful.
Do you like? Obviously, to people watching, a lot of Mistress's insecurities are jumping out. Like, I don't think a self-assured person would be talking like this, right? I don't think someone. Yeah. So I want to give her some grace, where she's probably nervous. She was in the bottom the last week, and she's carrying that with her. But that's about it.
But
Like, why take it out
and-
on the other queens?
Exactly. And also, like, good TV was when she and Georgia stole the votes. Like the points, the MBQ. That was good TV. That was funny. That was fun. But it's just like sometimes there's a thin line and she crosses it. And I know her fans like to and I'm not trying to say like, oh, she's like bad. She's a bad person. I'm not trying to say that. But sometimes when you're watching it, if it's not fun while watching it, I don't like that. Who was your favorite talent show this episode?
Amanda, you go first.
I would say Jorgeous.
Yeah.
Aja's a
say
close
Jorgeous.
second. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, same. I mean, because you're all lip syncing. If you don't lip sync off, why even do a lip sync if you know Jorgeous is going to be there?
Right?
true.
So for me, it was Jorgeous and Aja as well.
Mine was Aja, Jorgeous, and Ginger, but Aja number one for me. I think those three were my favorite.
We're unanimous.
Yeah. And now we move on to the runway, which is foiled it, which is supposed to be like foil, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the bitches of them all kind of vibe. So first up, we have Aja with Amanda, Bombay, and me. So what do you think?
I would give this an 8. I really liked it. I think it was a fun and more unique spin on the bunny fly. What's her name?
Bunny Bee Fly.
Bunny
Bunny
Bee
Bee
Fly, like that very
Fly.
iconic like look. I feel like we see it a lot in colors, and we don't see it a lot in like the original metallics. And I don't know if it's made by Bunny, but like it has that same vibe. So I really liked it. I believe Law Roach said that it was like we've seen this before. But then we go down the line, and then like someone else had something similar, and he ate it up. So I was confused.
Yeah.
Law Roach. Come on, Law Roach.
Whoa. Wow, Nehu.
What is
This,
the damn thing?
this was safe to me. I guess I nibbled. I nibbled on this one. It's a great look. I don't know if it's a runway look. I don't know if it's the best All Star Aja runway look we've seen. If I was given this category, I would go in two directions. First, everyone's gonna do some armor or the other. You feel like everyone in this, like it was armor, very Mad Max-ish. You see it across the board. So I would go completely different. I would do something like completely different. If I didn't have the time, like if I was really strapped for cash or time or whatever, I would do. Do you know the paparazzi video where Lady Gaga comes out on crutches?
Yeah, with
Yes.
Alexander
The helmet.
Skarsgård.
That's That's such an iconic pop diva moment. I would do that with like, and she performed it at Mayhem when she did Coachella or something. But
Yeah.
this huge train, it was so beautiful. I would do something like that, make it more ethereal because everyone's gonna go armor, and armor looks heavy. It weighs you down. It makes you look like you're like, because you have to be so strong to pick up metal or whatever.
Yeah.
So I would go something where you make it silver, make it flowy, but make it like effortless. That's what I would do. For me, this is
I
a
would
nibble.
just I would do like a silver Gangra choli.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say like a silver like kebab. You know, like when they wrap kebabs or something.
Oh, I love
rotisserie
kebab.
That'd be funny.
Yeah,
Like I'm a foil paper, and then my head.
Oh,
head
that's
Yeah.
what my idea was. My idea was I was gonna be the tin foil, like the box, and then you open the box, and I roll out, and like I have, I like roll, and then the tin foil behind me. It's like
That's
Lexi
so
Love
fun.
with her stupider.
As for the look, I ate it up. I think Aja looked great. I thought she looked great. But I agree with you. Moving on, we have Bosco.
Wait, okay, listen. Before the reveal part, when it was all pink, I had war flashbacks to Lydia B Kollins' runway.
Oh,
the previous one. And I was because every time I see the clip online, I'm like, Lydia, and then I'm like, oh, it's this. Oh, but this is Devour. This is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. She's so beautiful. I wish that were me. Oh my god.
It can be.
That's true, it can be. But she looks so good. Oh my god, she just pulls it off, and she can like tell the story with it too of like a rich woman.
Right. Yeah, for me this is also a Devour. It is so different from what everyone else did. It's so Bosco. I think this is what pushed her to the top. Like, you know, just based on runways, because everyone did lip sync, so I guess the runways were they had more weight this time. So beautiful, so stunning. I don't think it even needed the jacket.
I agree.
No,
I think the reveal was not needed. Like she could just come out and be like, just melting in our seats.
Yeah,
gooning for Bosco.
Devoured for me too. I think she did the coat because she probably didn't think it was metallic enough. Maybe like she was like, "Let me do this coat too," because the backside is silver. But oh my god, I love that wig. That wig is so beautiful to me. I don't know why. Like I just love the old timey. Like it's so beautiful. She looks so gorgeous. Yeah, Devoured. Moving on, we have Diabetes. What do we
This
think?
was cute. I liked it. I'm gonna give it an 8. I like the
Yeah.
duct tape idea. It was fun, and I feel like duct tape is very Daya, and so it matched her punkiness.
Yeah.
She was able to take the category and make it her own, which I liked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in two minds about this because duct tape does look cheap,
Mm-hmm.
right? But Daya's brand is it's not cheap. It's punk. It's like I'm gonna make do with what I have. So does
Yeah.
do you think if the duct tape was shinier to be more metallic, it would be a disservice to the look, or it would make the look better?
I think it would not make the look better. That makes sense. Like I don't think it
No.
would do any good.
Okay.
I just because I think it would probably. I mean, it's not going to make it look bad. I feel like, but I feel like I like this better. If that makes sense.
I wish we saw more skin through duct tape because if she's covered through duct tape, there could be tiny slivers where you missed, and that would
Yeah,
have added more
definitely.
to it. Because we do see like the half the face or whatever, but like tiny like
Yeah,
slits of skin would be so hot. Because like, oh god, like it felt like this was made. She wrapped herself up in this 5 minutes before
yeah.
before the runway, and it really like it adds to Daya's aesthetic where it's like
Like
grungy
one
and punk.
titty popping out would be.
Yeah, or just like a slit, like a sexy slit, just like
Yeah,
because showing a little bit is so hot
yeah.
than showing nothing at all. Like you're just like, oh, it's right there,
Mm.
I agree.
you know.
So are you nibbling it or eating it?
I'll nibble.
I'll eat it. I don't know if I'm in love with the wig. It just kind of I don't know why. Like it makes me laugh, and I know that.
Oh, I
wasn't
love the wig. It's
intention.
so whimsy.
Really? I don't know if I like it,
You
but
know what she looks
she'll
like?
yeah. What
She
does
looks
she
like a
look
Barbie doll that has been broken down and then
Oh,
attached with duct tape.
Oh my god, yes.
Like a Barbie doll that's been run over,
yeah.
and then you're like, I need to save her. She's my Barbie, and then you just like
Maybe that was the inspiration in the mood board. Her own Barbie that she ran down years ago. But I like this. I'm eating it. Also, she said that she's never worn a gown, but didn't she wear a gown in
Mm.
season 14 at the end of the season? Not like in the finale, but the episode before. It was like this burnt down gown. Remember that? Like it was yellow look. She had like a gown and it was like half burned.
I guess.
I do
So
not.
it was actually pretty good look if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong, but I liked it. I'll eat it. Moving on, we have Ginger Manjarina. What do we think?
I didn't like the headpiece. I think it cheapened the look.
Yeah.
If we're going to say that something is a cheap knockoff of someone
Yeah.
else's look, let's not compare like two queens. But like this reminded me of the Renaissance, like the top like part. It reminded me of the Renaissance tour Beyonce, but like
When
not-
drag queens in your local bar do it.
yeah. Like it
Yeah.
just wasn't it for me. It's a regurgitate for me.
Wow.
I know you feel very differently. I just didn't like it. I'm sorry. But Ginger's makeup improved a lot this time. I did love the makeup and the hair.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like if I have many thoughts about this outfit. The first one, if the hair was a different color, it would stand out more.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now it's like silver blonde in front of silver and you just don't see it. I agree. I think that should have been more pronounced. The hood should have been more pronounced and more like finish. This outfit kind of looks wrinkly, and that's what
Mhm.
silver does. It reflects all the light. So you have to make sure when the light hits it, it doesn't look like it was constructed yesterday. I feel like the silhouette is a rectangle.
Say that again. Sorry.
I feel like the silhouette is a rectangle. Which I don't know if it's doing Ginger any service. Actually, she looks kind of tall in this one example because the hood adds to it. I just wish there was more. I wish there was more of a silhouette. And the stage is not doing it any service either. She looks like that. It looks like there are 3 pillars on stage right now.
Okay. Not to
So for
comment
me,
on
I
her body.
regurgitate as well with Amanda.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to. Damn, you guys are so fat phobic.
I'm sorry, we just have taste, Niru.
I like it. I don't love it, but I nibble it. I think this is the best Ginger has looked. I'm not
I
even kidding. Like,
disagree.
really? I
Yeah.
She
think
looked
after
better.
like
Go ahead.
All Star 6 finale, like that was her best look. And then this is like my second favorite Ginger look, I feel like. Because I don't know why. Like she just looks good to me. I'm so sorry. I nibble it. Moving on, we have Irene the Dubois. Irene the alien.
Oh, this is another devour. I have to.
Oh.
I like the wings. I'm sorry that it was just like it was so good. I liked it a lot. I know the arms were kind of short, but
Yeah.
like I don't know. I didn't care. I was distracted the whole time. That's all.
Yeah, for me, this
Um
is an 8. I feel like this is a very Joan of Arc kind of warrior, Valkyrie going to like kill somebody. I feel
yeah.
like the arms, they're holding out a sword. The thing is, when you do something like this, where your arms are the wings and your fake arms, you should
Yeah.
leave your arms when you kind of mold them. They should be at a position of rest.
Mm,
The most successful queens who Susie did this, right,
yeah.
where her arms were resting on her waist. It's very natural to walk around with your arms on your waist, like, you
Yeah.
know, it feels natural, it feels seamless. No one walks around with your arms like this.
Yeah.
You know,
That's true.
she should have just leaned into a more natural resting pose. It would have like sealed the deal. It wouldn't have looked so awkward because she's not like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought this was so beautiful, so nicely done. And no one had ever done this on Drag Race before, I don't think. So, and no one
Ooh, the
ever
lot
will
of
now.
giraffification of a look.
Yeah.
I'll eat it too. I like the wings. I love the wings. It looks very, very good. Probably like my favorite wings that has been on Drag Race.
Yeah.
Courtney Act would like to have a word.
That was more like that was a wing good, but overall look was kind of like nah. The wing was good though. Like she was only
Oh,
wearing like a bikini or something.
okay.
Or something. I forgot what it was. It was like a blue. I forgot.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? But this one, like, I like the look. I like the everything. I agree with the hands. At first, when she walked out, I didn't realize it was her. Like, I genuinely thought it was her real hands.
Me
I thought,
too.
oh, a mechanical wing. Wow, it's really smooth. Like, she probably spent a lot of money. And then she came closer to the camera, and I was like, oh, it's a hand in there. Which is not bad, but I was just like very excited that she got like a mechanical wing, and I was like, damn, she spent a lot of money. But overall, I liked it. It was 8. Moving on, we have Georgina. Jorgeous, what do we think?
I give this an 8. I thought she looked really good. Okay. I am a George's apologist. I do not care. Listen, she is as tiny as me. We are like pretty much identical in like our height
Yeah.
and like shoe size, things like that. You can't like do too much on a body like that tiny, or else they're gonna say this is too much. It's hard. It's hard to style on a big stage when you're that little. You can't go too crazy with it. I think she looked really good. I like it. I feel like if she did more, they would say she was doing too much. Period.
I didn't get the plastic tiara reference immediately.
Yeah,
I
Law was
don't think
just
that's
saying
true.
things.
I think this is I ate this as well because it's so different from what the rest of the runway is. It's
Yeah.
not heavy. It feels like so
Mhm.
effortless for Georgia. She's like just she owns the outfit. You know, she can walk comfortably in it. It doesn't feel awkward. Like even Bosco had to like kind of struggle and was like, "Oh, this is heavy." Like Georgia's just like, "This is mine." You know, she
Yeah.
owned it. I feel like the hair is what made it feel a little more plastic-ish. Probably, I thought the hair was kind of especially when she turns around, but it's beautiful. That's the only nitpick feedback I have. Otherwise, I think George's. I don't agree with Law's feedback on this at
Yeah.
all.
Pissed me off, I can't lie. Sorry to hear before you talk. But like I it's like when you say someone's a cheap like knockoff of plastique, I'm like, do
That's
you
still a
guys
high
realize
compliment.
it's a high compliment, but do you guys realize the like wealth discrepancy there is there? Like, are you
Yeah.
Yeah.
expecting these queens who don't have a giant social media thing with giant sponsorships, the most followed queen on social media, like to have the same budget. Plastique was just like spend. I'm going to make this the best runways you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But like, that's because she had hundreds of thousands of dollars to just like spend, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like frustrating in that sense. It's like, I don't know. This is still a high budget outfit. Like it still probably costed thousands of dollars to put together.
Also, Law is referencing the look like Plastic did with the stars. She made that in the workroom.
Yeah.
He's referencing that look, and I'm like, girl, Law, you do not believe that this looks like a cheap version of that.
I think that the star silhouette and the star pattern that was followed is what drew them to that. But I don't think stars are Plastique's thing. I don't think she's copyrighted stars.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Exactly.
And I think Jorgeous was different. It was different.
Yeah. I liked it. I'll give it an 8. And I think somebody slipped Law Roach $100 bill to say that.
It was Zendaya.
It was Zendaya. She was like, here you go. You better say that about Plastic. Moving on, we have talk about Zendaya. We have Lydia B Kollins. Looks like Dune 2 premiere. Like Dune 2 premiere. Zendaya or something.
Oh, the was it Mugler? Yeah, the Mugler archival piece that Zendaya wore.
Well, just like Mugler, her head looks like one of the perfume bottles. It was really
8?
Cool. I would say 8. Yeah, 8. I liked it.
What do you think, Ponto?
Oh, me? I ate this as well. Oh, sorry. I ate this as well. It is so cool. I love an alien-esque, like sci-fi, futuristic kind of vibe. It's so cool. It's a good look. I don't think it compares to like in the same category as Bosco, because Bosco just was on another level, I guess, of like glam and beauty. This was kooky. This would be so good on this show, and even on Dragula, I feel like this would do so well. It's she ate for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think she ate too. She said that this look was giving a little bit of xenomorph, which I see a little bit. Like I definitely see it, but I think the headpiece makes it look like more Demogorgon. Like, and I'm not saying that as a read, but like I looked more Demogorgon to me, and I was like,
as a reference, yeah.
Just think of Down Under when you say Demogorgon.
Oh. Do you know that, Bombay? It is when Sasha Colby was guest judging, and she asked this one queen who was dressed like a Demogorgon, and Sasha Colby asks, "So, is this part of your culture?"
Stop.
And then the queen is like, "Oh, it's Demogorgon," and then Sasha is like, "Work, we love that."
So silly.
There's like 8 for me. Moving on, we have Mistress. What do we think?
Is this the one that Law Roach liked?
Yes.
Because that confused me. I'm like, why? I like Aja's better than this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot going on. Yeah. There's like the stuff at the bottom. Like I didn't like it. I think I have to give it a regurgitate.
Wow. So you really hate X-Fat.
No. You know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me of the villain from The Incredibles with the hair.
Syndicate? No, what was the name?
I don't remember.
It was an S.
It was like, yeah, it was an S.
Oh,
S?
I remember. Yeah. I think... Oh boy. I agree. There was lots of dangly stuff that made this look feel even heavier. I don't know why the wig had to be a mohawk. Like, Acid Betty has worn something similar on her original season in the roller skating challenge.
Yeah.
Where also she was roller skating, so it felt more like flowy and free. I felt like Mistress just could not move. I just felt weird. Yeah. Too bulky. Too bulky. And this has been Mistress's thing this season. Like, she was so good on her original season. Her fashion was so fucking good. She really knew how to style herself. I think this time something's happened, and she came back, and it just does not work.
Yeah. So is it a regurgitate?
It's I don't know. Yeah, I'll regurgitate. Amanda's puking in the corner. I won't let her do this alone.
I I'll nibble it. I don't want to regurgitate it because, but like okay. And again, this is me. I don't want to be. I'm not trying to be mean or nasty or making any comments, but you work so hard to lose the weight, right? And you so bad for me saying it, but to have a neck, and now with this like thing in your neck, you're losing that neck. So
Yeah.
it's like, girl, it just looks like her face is melting with her boobs. I just
Oh
didn't.
my god. Knew you're going in.
And you could see that she couldn't breathe, like the way she was walking, and it's just like so. I just didn't. I didn't get it, and I didn't like it, so it's a nibble for me. But you know, like she should have gone the ginger route, really, like blah
Yeah.
instead of like this. Yeah, I just didn't get it. Anyways, we find out that Bosco. Oh, well, who's their favorite runway? Sorry,
Bosco.
Bosco, Jorgeous, Irene.
Yeah, for me, it's
Mhm.
Bosco, hands down. Loved Bosco. Bosco wins the challenge. Do we agree?
No.
If
No?
we have
Who's
to take
her
runway into consideration, no, actually, Jorgeous would have still won for me because her outfit was great as well. So,
Like when the outfit gets put into consideration, it's always so random to me. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, they never disclose it, but then it's like you could have a great runway and still be in the bottom, but then also you can have
Yeah.
a great runway and that makes you in the top.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
weird.
It's weird.
So who should have won, Amanda? It's the Jorgeous?
Jorgeous or
Yeah.
Aja?
I would say Aja, or for me. I think Aja should have won, but I'm not mad at Bosco winning. Bosco winning is always appreciated, and she looked gorgeous. The bottom two were Lydia B Kollins and Mistress Isabelle Brooks. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I think there was nobody else that could have been in the bottom because
Hmm.
everybody technically did fine. Like those two were the only ones that either didn't
Yeah.
land at all or they just messed up a little. So
Mhm.
yeah, makes sense. Anyways, they lip sync to Guess the Color of My Underwear. What did we think of the lip sync?
Oh, I knew Lydia was taking it when I saw the title of the song.
Yeah,
It was. I liked the lip sync. I know. I
you
think
liked it?
Mistress held her own. Like there were moments where she was like actually like fully moving, and it was
Yeah,
really nice. You could. I enjoyed this lip sync. I thought it was neck and neck. Um, and then Lydia did the wonky walk, which I know I was like, you silly goose. Yeah, but Lydia won it for me.
yeah, I agree. I agree. Lydia won. What do you think, Amanda?
I didn't love the lip sync. Like
You didn't love it.
it maybe just wasn't for me.
Mm.
But yeah, and it's bringing up a huge debate point of like Lydia quote unquote doing too much and Denali quote unquote doing too much. But I still think that Lydia, like, she did a lot, but it's still not the extent that Denali did.
Yeah,
So it's like, to me, I'm like, is it really up for debate that much? Like, I think to me, like, it was clear in my mind that Lydia won that lip sync.
yeah. And also, like, it's a song about guessing the color of your underwear. I wish they could have gone more sexy a little bit more. Like, because Aja even said that, where's the underwear?
Mm-hmm.
And I really thought that Mistress had like a reveal. Like her skirt, I thought it came off. So I thought she would like take it off and be like, guess the color of my underwear, but it never happened. Even like Lydia taking off, like, I think she took off something.
Her coat.
Yeah, and the underwear wasn't the focus. I think if you have the song, I would just put like another underwear on top of my look and hide it, and then guess the color of my underwear, and it's just this random underwear up on my dress. That'd be so fucking funny, like Superman. It's just like a red underwear or something. But yeah, I it was a fine lip sync. It was nothing to gag about, honestly, to me. But Mistress went home. Do we agree?
Yes.
Yeah. There has
Unfortunately.
never been a more clear bottom go home from the start of an episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aja was laughing. I forgot to screenshot it. My bad. But Aja was smiling. That was so funny. Everybody was crying, and Aja is so like without effort, like effortlessly cunty, like in a good way. Like she just
Yeah.
like even like she just I love Aja. After this episode I want Aja to win Loki. Next,
Mm.
yeah. So now we have the pick, the judges pick that they've been teasing. For some reason, Carson is not eligible to pick because he wasn't there every episode, which is just false. Because Ross wasn't there when Mistress Bracket competed.
We're
If I
not getting
remember
into the
correctly.
logistics of Drag Race. What's the point?
It didn't make sense. So basically, Ross and TS picked Carrie Colby, and then
Which I think
Michelle
was silly.
Oh, Ross picked Mistress, which he's never seen Mistress before in her bracket. Like it just
I
didn't
can't
make
believe
sense.
Mistress was even up for consideration.
Yeah, it should be the queens before eliminated before the merge. I think that would have been fairer. But yeah, they two people picked Carrie, one person picked Mistress. What do you think of that?
I love the Colbys, but like, why were we picking Carrie Colby? Was it just cheaper because she lived in LA? Like, I was confused.
I think that's
like Carrie is beautiful, but she didn't do anything to like really push herself to be
Also
the.
for a lip sync, is she gonna lip sync?
What is she gonna do there? The only lip sync
Like,
I think she's won is the one where Alyssa's money gun didn't work.
Yeah. They brought her back because of her line in the rap challenge where she said obesity. Not a bitch from obesity. Anyways, what do you think of what were you saying, Amanda? Sorry.
Oh, I was just like, I don't know what she'll bring to the lip sync, unfortunately.
I think based on the fact that they called, it's not Mistress.
Yeah, they would just be like,
if it was Mistress, then
back.
she's just in the backstage, you know? So yeah. I didn't like this part because you could clearly tell that they picked this name literally 2 minutes ago. They were like, who easier? They didn't even think about it. They should have picked one name from each bracket. That's all.
I agree.
100%.
A poor Law Roach or Carson. Give me a pick too. You know? But anyways. Moving on, we have the finale next week. So who do you think is gonna win? Who do you want to win? Do you think is gonna win?
Bosco.
Who do I want to win? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I would pick Bosco.
Really?
Yeah, you want Bosco to win? Period. Who do you think is gonna win
though? Cuckoo.
I would be so happy if she wins. Like they should bring her back and crown her. What do you think, Amanda? Who do you think is gonna win? Who should win?
I want Jorgeous to win. Obviously, we know who's actually going to win.
Who?
Ginger, duh.
You say that with such confidence.
It's giving like the exact Jimbo trajectory, you know, like there's no hope for me anymore. I've given up.
I want either Aja or Bosco to win. Or Daya.
Wow, so now you want Jorgeous to win?
No, the thing is, like, I like Daya, Jorgeous, I love all of them. But right now, currently, I want Bosco or Aja to win. But who I think will win, it will be Ginger. But I'm not going to be unhappy about that because as much as I didn't care for her in her bracket episode, the 2 episodes during the merge, I'm a fan. Sorry, I really enjoyed her in the 2 post-merge episode.
Yeah, the problem is for me, it's like she's really, really good. And I do like her as a queen. I think I'm just more angry at like the way it's being pushed to us as viewers. That just makes me upset.
Makes sense. So that we are at the end of the semifinals. Next week is the finale. We will be here again next week. What do you guys think of the episode overall? Anything final?
My camera has fully shifted.
No, I think it's fine.
It's the end of the episode. Anyway.
Yeah.
You said fuck continuity.
This was probably everything in the merge has just made me like not really entertained that much. So I can't wait for the finale.
Yeah. Who do you think is not going to win? There's no chance at the hell that they're winning. And why is it Irene?
I think Irene already had her moment of redemption.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
She's got her
Like,
win.
yeah. There's no in hell Irene or Lydia is winning. And I like them. I like both of them. But
yeah, Lydia's not, unfortunately, no, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Lydia,
Anyways.
Irene, even Daya. I don't think like Daya's been great.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Daya's not gonna, yeah.
Daya's not gonna. I don't think Jorgeous either.
Really? Wow.
I don't know, cause like in the challenge, like throughout, like if you had to count like the pre-merge, post-merge, this camera keeps shifting. I'm not gonna even fix it now. But pre-merge and post-merge, Jorgeous has been consistent, but she's been consistently like not like she hasn't been the winner or the best in these episodes. She's been great. Jorgeous, like she's secured that deal for Drag Race Live for another 100 years. She got that in the bag, you know. But I don't think Jorgeous is winning.
Damn, Amanda, you have anything rebuttal?
It's a lip sync SmackDown.
Yeah.
But then again, when have lip syncs counted for real in the finale? They never actually mean anything.
And also, they could have like the top two at the end be like Ginger and Jorgeous, and then
do a freaking ballad.
Yeah, it could be like Rain on Your Parade or something. I don't know, like something. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and paddle. You know Ginger's gonna kill that.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if for the final lip sync they just give they give them both Ginger song from this episode, just lip sync.
Oh yeah. Anyway, that was the end of this episode. Thank you so much, guys, for doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Good to be back.
Yeah.
Wait, what should people comment if they made it this far?
If you guys made it this far, please comment Bombay is bad at drag.
Okay. You heard that here first, folks. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.